Hello. Our group consists of Janel, Liz, Sufian, Rodel, Eden, and Katrina, and this is our group video project on AI in the news. So, what's the story and the article overview? The article is called Game Developers Are Getting Fed Up with Their Bosses' AI Initiatives. So this article was made by Megan Farrakmanesh from Wired, which focuses a lot on video game developers and how they're getting upset about AI being forced into their jobs. 3,000 developers were surveyed, and over half said that their companies are already using AI, with some believing that AI is making things worse rather than helping them. Developers have reported that they are working longer hours or even being laid off by the companies. Some developers believe that AI isn't creative at all. Instead, it just copies what humans already have made. This connects to our class since we have been focused on appropriation and credibility, how taking someone else's work and making it into our own can be a very big deal. Many believe that AI does exactly that, learning from human art and creating without asking.
Interactions with AI and its impact on the gaming industry. Bigger issues with human creativity and AI. There has been a quote-unquote AI takeover for the past year within the gaming industry, with many people having to lose their jobs and massive layoffs happening. Companies would rather put their money into AI initiatives rather than people themselves. Human creativity is constantly being replaced by machines, so larger companies can quote unquote save money by not paying their actual employees to get the job done. They use AI as a scapegoat, trying to make things more easier for them and trying to quote unquote save money, as I said before. For the statistics, according to the article, it states that 52% of devs surveyed said that they worked at companies that were using generative AI on their games. So more than half of gaming companies use AI for their game development. And in another survey of 3,000 people, half were concerned about AI impacting the gaming industry at an increasing rate. So a lot of these people that work within the industry are really concerned with AI constantly on the uprise and most likely trying to replace them in their jobs. With the pros and cons of AI interaction, many people have stated that AI can help with development such as with coding, concept art, and 3D model generation. But but on the offhand, many developers have come out and stated that AI is not an ideal replacement for people due to the quality dropping exponentially since AI can't really create what humans can create. And due to the AI increasing, many people were unable to find new jobs after layoffs due to, again, AI increasing within the industry.
Alright, let's get into the mindset of the journalists when they are creating this article. So, here's a little graph that we've created that from the topic of this article, and based off what you can see, it's showing a trend on how as time passes there will be further little opportunity for the human and more time for the AI to develop and grow in the gaming industry. Now, you may be thinking, why does this matter? Well, that means little to no creativity, no teamwork, and no innovation at all. It will just simply be prompt after prompt, slop after slop. Nothing of importance will be created. However, a little silver lining from this is that many indie developers, smaller teams with smaller budgets, have managed to create games which are far more successful than ones that are being created by AAA title companies. Let that sink in for a moment. Now, the author's feelings about this topic as a whole is quite negative. They're critiquing how AI was supposed to be a tool that would help the game developer lessen their workload off their shoulders and give them more time to create, innovate, work with other team members to create new ideas that will be, you know, revolutionary. However, it has done quite the opposite. It has increased their workload tenfold and has companies thinking that, oh, this is great, we should funnel more money into this and perhaps fire even more workers from our divisions. A big example being Microsoft firing more than 5,000 employees from their game divisions. Now, you name me one successful Microsoft game that has come out in the past 3 years. Didn't think so.
Hello, this is Rodel, and this is the slide for our opinion. This is a reflection of our thoughts, and the verdict is that we are all in agreement with the article. The use of AI in the video game industry proved to cause more harm than good. While AI can shorten development time, it has the potential to completely suppress human creativity. Might I also add that AI can also replace human developers and cause layoffs as well? AI has been shown to increase workloads, not lighten them, which is ironic because AI was intended originally to make the workloads lighter and easier, and to make them shorter as well. We strongly agree with the story that AI is trouble for the industry and should not be tolerated, except for personal recreation or leisure.
Hello, my name is Eden Millar, and this is our bibliography. The site that we used was Video Game Industry's Embrace of Artificial Intelligence by Megan Frog-Manish. Thank you so much for watching.